Very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Wish you a very good evening to all of you watching out there. This matchup taking place between the Scottish Striking Stars and the Jbcn All Stars. It was the Jbcn All Stars. They won the toss, elected to field first, and here we are with the second ball of the innings, driven away straight to extra cover. Ojas Mehta getting off the mark on the very first delivery. Siddharth Raut, the left-hander. Well bowled, very well bowled. The ball coming back into the left-hander. He has to walk back to the pavilion. He hasn't even realized that it has been given out. He's missed a straight ball, really, as the left-handed Siddharth Raut. Jbcn All-Star strikes straight away in the very third ball of the innings. Was looking to work that one on the onside. Missed the ball completely. An early big breakthrough for the Jbcn All-Stars here. He's getting some swing in the air, is Amar Parekh. Jitendra Moolchandani. Good looking drive for no run. On the leg stump, another full toss. The first over has been bowled. 1 for 1 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Ojas Mehta using his feet, depositing that ball over square leg for 6. Terrific strike from Ojas Mehta, came out of nowhere, taking the attack to the bowler straight away. He does not need any sighters. Seems to be always in the zone, Ojas Mehta. Who would have expected this after having lost a wicket? Walking down to the bowler, nonchalantly hitting him over square leg for 6. That was some shot. Seven balls, 7 runs. Ojas Mehta 7 of 2. Works this one down to long on. will be with Jitendra Mulchandani now on strike. Mitesh Gajera will be bowling to Jitendra Mulchandani. Well outside the line of the off stump, straight to cover. Jitendra Mulchandani comes across as a good cover driver apparently. Down the leg side, played away to square leg. Ojas Mehta runs through quickly for the single. You can expect an entertainment galore whilst this man is out there batting. Ojas Mehta, highest run getter in the last year of the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. Season 9, this is the season 10. Ojas Mehta facing up to Mitesh Gajera. Right up there in the block hole. Played away down the ground for a single. Two overs have been bowled. 10 for 1 are the Scottish striking stars. Worked away on the onside by Ojas Mehta. Will get a single down to deep mid wicket. Now Jitendra Mulchandani on strike. Well bowled right up there in the block hole. Jitendra Mulchandani. Enjoys driving apparently. Strong player. Has one of the best partners you'll ever have. Ojas Mehta. Down the leg side, will be signalled as a wide there by the umpire. The wicketkeeper does well there to get to the ball. Ojas Mehta coming up to have a word with him. It was a very short word. Well outside the line of the off stump, looking to cut that one. Was too full in length to play that shot. Yes, he had width on offer. That's what enticed him into the shot. Jitendra Mulchandani facing up to Amar Parekh. Inside edge. Fine leg is inside the 30-yard circle. This ball will go into the ropes for 4. A boundary to Jitendra Mulchandani. A bit streaky, but 4 runs nevertheless to the Scottish striking stars. Was perilously close to the leg stump. Luckily for Jitendra, that did not go onto the stumps. So Amar Parekh to Jitendra Mulchandani. Here we go. Short ball, cut away. Cut away in the gap for 4 here. Beats the man out there in the deep. Sweeping on the offside. Jitendra Mulchandani, consecutive boundaries to his name. This was a very good shot because it was played in front of square. If you know your cricket, you'll know that's a very difficult shot to play off the back foot. That's how quickly he judged the length on that occasion, did Jitendra Mulchandani. Down the leg side will be signalled a wide. Amar Parekh apologizes straight away after having bowled this wide. Ball to go in the third over here. Amar Parekh to Jitendra Mulchandani. In a half of the bat, dot to complete the third. 21 for 1 are the Scottish striking stars. It's going to be Mehul Gala, the left arm spinner, to bowl the last over of the mandatory power play overs. Steps out does Ojas Mehta straight away. Straight to the bowler. Well bowled, Mehul Gala. Beaten outside the line of the off stump there, Ojas Mehta. Extra bounce defeating him there. Pulled out of the shot just in time. Well left. Mehul Gala. Smart operator with the ball. Is a wily customer with the ball, mind you. Pulled away by Ojas Mehta there. There is deep square leg employed. Will only be a single. Was slightly short. Was quick to latch on to it, Ojas Mehta. Now Jitendra Mulchandani. Straight to extra cover there. Very good over for Mehul Gala so far. Has given away only 1 run in the 5 balls that he's bowled. Will be a single to complete the power play. 23 for 1 are the Scottish striking stars. Jbcn being introduced into the attack here. Jitendra Mulchandani, 10 of 13. Goes over the top. It is long on in position. Will only be a single. It's going to be interesting to see how Ojas Mehta goes here after. Quiet fourth over. Now we're in the fifth over. Usually loves taking on the bowling. Jbcn to Ojas Mehta. Once again a single down to long on. Ojas Mehta looking good out there, 12 of 10. Goes over the top, does Jitendra Mulchandani in style all the way for 6. What a strike in between the run of play. It was looking a little too quiet. Taking full advantage of it there. Jitendra Mulchandani was a very special shot. Take a look at it. The photographers would have been interested on that shot. The follow through was amazing. The distance he managed on that shot was tremendous. Looking better and better as the innings is progressing, Jitendra Mulchandani. Loves the extra cover region. Stepping down. Jitendra Mulchandani was a little late to get away. But all's well that ends well for the two batsmen in the middle. Jbcn comes from very wide of the crease. Creates an angle coming into the right-hander. No ball signal because he's touched the wide line. You're not allowed to do that. He has been flirting around with that line for quite some time, I've been observing. The umpire saw it for the first time. So free hit to Ojas Mehta here. This is going to be something to watch out for. He does not need free hits. But yet, he should enjoy this. Bit of a gift to him. No, no, no. This is not happening to Ojas Mehta. He's disappointed with himself. He's missed out. The ball was there for the taking. 5 overs have been bowled here. 33 for 1 are the Scottish striking stars. Now Mehul Gala to Jitendra Mulchandani. Quiet first over for Mehul. Only 2 runs came of that. Well bowled Mehul right up there in the block hole. This is going to be a very interesting passage of play. Mehul Gala is bowling really well out here. Jitendra Mulchandani, a run ball 18 to him. Tossed up, driven away down towards long off for a single. Now Ojas Mehta on strike. A good partnership developing between these two in the middle. Well bowled, well played by Ojas. Gives it the respect it deserves. Paddled away by Ojas for a single. Leg by signal there. Oh, just indicating to the umpire that it's come off the glove or the bat. But those are my runs. Don't take it away from me, says Ojas Mehta. Now Jitendra Mulchandani. Bowled him, reaping the rewards for some good bowling there, Mehul Gala. Jitendra Mulchandani dejected with himself. He is really disappointed with himself. He was batting really well out there. Chose the wrong shot. The ball sliding in after pitching. Was looking to ramp it down towards short third man. Missed the ball completely. And the second wicket down for the Scottish Striking Stars at the score of 35. Pawan Patheja, the new batsman who's come in to face up to Mehul Gala. Last ball of the 6th. Well bowled, well played. Gets the single. Will be on strike in the next over. 36 for 2 are the Scottish Striking Stars after 6. Karan Sharma, the off spinner. Ojas Mehta is doing his calculations. He knows they are behind the 8 ball at the moment. They're bowling well here are the Jbcn All-Stars. Well bowled Karan Sharma. On the money at the moment. Pawan Patheja. Very well bowled by Karan Sharma. 3 dot deliveries to Pawan Patheja. Goes over the top, does Pawan. Mid-wicket backpedaling. Should have gone in for the catch. Not too sure whether he judged it well. It was an opportunity by the looks of it. It's gone a begging. Karan Sharma had a smile on his face because he knows he was close there. Very well bowled, Karan. Bowls a straighter one. This one was one of them. Bowls the off spinner as well, Karan Sharma. Smart operator with the ball. Pulled away by Ojas. Deep mid wicket will do the tidying up. Pawan Pateja is coming back for the second. Pushes Ojas Mehta. 7 overs have been bowled. 39 for 2. 3 runs coming off that over from Karan Sharma. Mehul Gala to continue. Has given away only 4 runs in his 2 overs and has picked up the big wicket of Jitendra Moolchandani. Will be a single to Pawan Patheja. The fieldsman asking, the fieldsman backing up to be in the right position. That's why he did not have a shy at the stumps. Ojas Mehta, 14 of 16. Let's see how he goes against Mehul Galaya. Sweeps. Behind square. Bit of a misfield there. But will just stop the ball from going any further. Pawan Patheja wanted to come back for the third here on the throw. Ojas Mehta sending him back. He wants the strike. Ojas Mehta premeditated with the sweep shot here. Pressure is probably getting the better of him here. Needs to calm down. There's a lot of time in the match. He has the ability to go bonkers and bananas at any point in the innings. His strike rate just touches a different notch. Once he's set, this time goes behind square for 4 by the looks of it. There is square leg, but he was a lot more straighter. This went a lot more finer. Very good shot from Ojas Mehta, walking inside the line of the ball to access the onside. There you go. Playing it really well there, Ojas Mehta. Fetches himself a boundary. And the Scottish Striking Stars move on to 46 with that boundary. While bowled Mehul. Ojas Mehta loves the sweep shot, particularly against the spinners. Gets a lot of runs in that region. Again employs the sweep shot. Again behind square. Will come back for the second. Will Ojas Mehta to complete the 8th. 48 for 2 are the Scottish Striking Stars, going at a run rate of exactly 6 runs per over. Pawan Patheja on strike. Karan Sharma the bowler. Well bowled, Karan. So far so good for Karan Sharma. Giving away only 3 runs in the 7 balls that he's bowled so far. There's the straighter one. Superbly struck there by Pawan Patheja. Once it beat cover. There was no looking back. Was in the air briefly, but was in the gap more importantly. Employing the straighter one there. Takes it away from the bat. Luckily for Pawan Patheja, they did not go straight to cover. We'll get a single down to long off. Now just Mehta. Five runs have come of the first 3 balls. 3 balls to go in the 9th. Very well bowled there by Karan Sharma, tossing it up. Giving no pace whatsoever to Ojas Mehta to work with. Will be a single in the end. Now Pawan Patheja. Pulled away. Straight to the man in the deep for a single. Ball to come now in the 9th. Well bowled. 9 overs completed. 55 for 2 are the Scottish striking stars. Sameer Shah, the left arm spinner, being introduced into the attack. Wild card entry for Sameer. He is a very smart left arm spinner, mind you. Quarterfinals in the platinum segment. The best that you will get. Played away. Beat shot, fine leg, should go into the boundary, will go into the boundary, has gone into the boundary. The over starts off on a high for Pawan Patheja and the Scottish striking stars. Came inside the line of the ball, hence he found the gap. Rocked back early onto the back foot, picked the length up pretty quickly there. Did Pawan Patheja. Goes down the ground towards long off for a single. So a boundary followed by a single. That's exactly what the doctor has ordered here for the Scottish striking stars. The bowling of the Jbcn All-Stars has been terrific, seriously, to say the least. They've not made life easy for the batting of the Scottish striking stars. Well wide outside the line of the off stump, left alone by Ojas Mehta. There again, looking to employ the sweep. Fine shot, fine leg. Now Pawan Patheja. He's pulled things back very well as Samir Shah after having conceded a boundary of the first ball. Steps out. Flicks it away on the onside. Running the first one hard. Ojo sends him back. Pawan was always wanting to come back for the second. Halfway through the innings, 62 for 2 are the Scottish striking stars. Players will take drinks. We'll take a short 4-minute break and bring you live action thereafter. Dushan Jain to Pawan Pathejaya. Goes over the top, does Pawan. Finds the mid-wicket fence between long on and deep mid-wicket. Well done, Pawan Patheja. He was itching to go big always. Was in the arc. And Pawan Patheja slammed it through mid-wicket. Very good shot from Pawan. They needed that boundary to the Scottish Striking Stars. Need to gain some momentum here. Single followed by a 6. By a boundary, I beg your pardon. Now Ojus Mehta, 25 of 26. He will be itching to tee off. This is the last ball of the 11th. Driven away, straight to long off. Pawan Patheja, proactive, wants to come back for the second. That would have been tight on the direct hit. That was a very close call, but a couple of runs to end the 11th. 73 for 2 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Dushan Jain continuing. Goes through mid-wicket, does Pawan Patheja. Will pick up a couple of runs here. Ojus Mehta moving on to 38 of 31 balls. He's looking all set for another big one here. Pawan Patheja has given him very good company. 27 of 21. 88 for 2. Scottish Striking Stars would be setting their sights to a score of 160, 170 from here. Goes hard through the onside. Will be a single. Now Ojus Mehta. Partnership 54 of just 39 balls. They've gained some momentum here. They're going at a decent run rate. Dushan Jain has been a tad expensive for the JBCN All-Stars. Ojus Mehta facing up. Well bowled, Dushan Jain. Ojus was looking to use his feet in the good length area. Gets a single. Now Pawan Patheja. 28 of 22. Goes down the ground as Pawan Patheja here. Long off will do the tidying up. Guess what? Long on gets into the action after the fumble by Long off. Couple of runs to Pawan Patheja here. Scottish Striking Stars getting close to 100 here. The JBCN All-Stars need to break this partnership, or else the game will go well beyond their reach. You never know, particularly with Ojus Mehta out there. Anything is possible. .93 for 2 now. A ball to come in the 13th. Ojus batting on 39 now of just 32 balls. Goes over extra cover. Creamed that one through extra here. Goes all the way for 4. What a way to end the over. Scottish Striking Stars move on to 97. Let's take a look at this shot once again. Outside the line of the off stump, using his feet. And he just lofted it over extra for a boundary. That's one of the most prettier looking shots in the game of cricket. 13 overs have been bowled. 97 for 2 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Amar Parekh outside the line of the off stump. Pawan Patheja hits it straight to the bowler. Dot ball there. Will pick up a single here. Will Pawan Patheja. JBC and All-Stars would be very well aware that this partnership is looking threatening to take it away from them. 63 of 45 is the partnership. That's how quickly they're going at the moment, these two in the middle. Employs the sweep shot against the fast bowler here. But there is square leg in the deep, so he'll keep it down to a single. A run shy of 100 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Goes over the top. Does Pawan Patheja. Just over mid-wicket for 6. What a strike. Came out of nowhere. Pawan Patheja getting into the action. Was a slower delivery. No half measures whatsoever. Mid-wicket felt he was interested for a long time, but was a mere spectator at the end of it all. Wide signal there by the umpire, rightly so. Rattled here is Amar Parekh. Surely no more slower deliveries here. Pawan Patheja, 38 of 27. Proactive innings so far. Okay, looking to use the helicopter there. Misses the ball altogether. Ball slids through his legs to the wicketkeeper. Now a ball to come in the 14th. It will be power play time after this ball. Goes over the top. He's got hold of this one by the looks of it. It's gone well over mid-wicket for 6. A maximum to finish the 14th. We'll have a look at this shot once again. Was well outside the line of the off stump, but was in the slot. Was a great shot from Pawan Patheja because he fetched it from well outside the line of the off stump and dragged it to mid-wicket. Big shot from Pawan. Both batsmen sitting pretty on 44. 14 overs have been bowled. 112 for 2 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Okay, it's going to be Mehul Gala to bowl the first power play over. I say first because this is the batting power play being employed. As you know, the rules are different in the power play overs in this tournament. Well bowled, Mehul Gala. He was assuming probably that Ojas Mehta will go for the sweep. He's kept it well outside the line of the off stump. First 4 overs are the power play overs, mandatory power play overs, and then there's the batting power play which can be taken between the 11th and the 16th. Well bowled, Mehul Gala. Picks up a single yet as Jbcn into the offside. Partnership 78 of 51. Speaks volumes about the two batsmen in the middle. Pawan Patheja being the major contributor, 44 of 29. Jbcn too sitting pretty on 45 of 36. Mehul Gala. He knows Pawan Patheja is looking to go after him here. He's a strike away from reaching his half century. Has struck a couple of sixes in the last over. Has Pawan Patheja. Here we go. Okay. Very well bowled by Mehul Gala. Beat him in the air. Was a tad early into his shot. Steps out. This is quality bowling from Mehul Gala. Giving nothing away with the ball. Mind you, this is a power play over going on. And guess what? He's given away only 1 run in the first 4 balls. Straight to mid-off for a single. Pressure on Ojas here to get this ball away to the boundary. What an over so far. Only 2 runs of the first 5 balls. This is going to be a big ball. Let's watch out for it. Sweep shot on, is it? Comes inside the line of the ball. Jbcn. They're appealing for a caught behind there. The umpire reckons it's hit the turf. The bats hit the turf, that is. 15 overs have been bowled. Only 2 runs coming off that power play over. Well bowled, Mehul Gala. 114 for 2 are the Scottish striking stars. This is going to be a big over in the context of the game. Jbcn, 3 overs for 32. Has been a tad expensive. They've only gotten 2 runs of the power play so far in the last over. Goes big straight away does Pawan Patheja. Where's this ball ended up? It's ended up well over the ropes. It's gone all the way. Half century for Pawan Patheja to go along with that. What a shot from Pawan Patheja. Picked the length up quickly. And he slammed it over the top of mid-wicket for 6. There was no stopping that ball. Pawan Patheja moves on to 51 of 33. Take a bow. What a knock it's been so far. 3 towering sixes. Much more fuller in length. Well bowled, Jbcn. Good comeback. That was perilously close to the leg stump. Luckily for Pawan Patheja, that did not go onto the stumps. He's looking set for a big one here. He goes for it, does Pawan Patheja. Has he got hold of this one? Yes, he has. You bet that's gone into the tennis court. Well, Pawan Patheja. He's announcing himself out here at the Air India Cricket Ground in Santa Cruz, KALINA, Mumbai. Take a look at this shot once again. I'm not too sure about the line of attack coming around the wicket. looking to take the ball away from the batsman, but Pawan Pateja is in the zone at the moment. He is taking the Shenzhen to the cleaners. 2 sixes in the 3 balls that have been bowled so far. Is it a change of ball? Not sure. That's probably the reason why Ojus Mehta was having a look at the ball. But here we go. Dushan Jain to Pawan Pateja. 57 of 35 to Pawan. Bowled him! As the last laugh does Dushan Jain. Was a similar delivery to the second ball that Dushan Jain bowled in the over. This time it took the leg stump for a walk. Was looking to go big once again, just missed the straight ball. And the third wicket finally falls for the Scottish Striking Stars at the score of 126. Okay. Well played, Pawan Pateja. Played a phenomenal knock for his side. Has helped them reach 126 here in the 16th over. We got to see some lusty hitting from Pawan Pateja. Now it's going to be Mayur Gathani. Let's see what he has in store for us. Dushan Jain to Mayur Gathani. Pitching outside the line of the leg stump, so the leg before decision is not applicable. Gets a single off the back foot there, does Mayur Gathani. Gets off the mark. Last ball of the power play coming up. Ojus Mehta on strike. Okay, squirted away. Luckily for Ojus Mehta, that crosses point. I believe that's Mehul Gala there, the left arm spinner. Gets a couple of runs, does Ojus Mehta. Yes, was looking to go over extra cover. Got a thickish outside edge. 16 overs have been bowled here. 129 for 3 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Karan Sharma, couple of overs for him, is given away only 10 runs. Here he is, the off spinner to Mayur Gathani. Mayur goes through the onside. Well taken by the fieldsman at deep mid-wicket. Mayur Gathani looking to go airy-fairy, finds deep mid-wicket to his misfortune. And the fourth wicket down for the Scottish Striking Stars. Just went straight to the man in the deep. Jbcn All-Stars pick up a couple of wickets in quick succession. And the scoreboard will read 129 for 4. Okay, Charles Sam batting at number 6. Karan Sharma goes down the leg side. Will be signalled a wide there by the umpire. 130 reached. You'd expect them to get 40, 50 runs in the next there. Let's see the role that he plays along with Ojas Mehta. Goes through the onside. Will find mid-wicket. Now Ojas Mehta on strike. You're going to have to build a partnership here, both Charles Sam and Ojas Mehta together. We know Ojas has the ability to go big at any stage in the given innings. It's going to be interesting to see how Charles Sam fares here, because he's going to play a very vital role going forward in this innings. Ojas Mehta needs some support from the other end. He needs Charles Sam to stay out there with him. Steps out. Long off. Will be a mere spectator at the end of it all. For once, Ojas Mehta had his heart in his mouth. The last thing he wanted was that ball to go to long off. Just about clearing long off in the end. He stood and watched after hitting it. He knew it was a close call. Fortunately for him, it went over the ropes. Goes long on this time. Will pick up a single here. Okay, he's coming back for the second. Charles Sam will complete it easily in the end. Ojas Mehta moving on to 55. Got his half century with that 6. Cut away off the back foot. I did not quite realize it for once. Sorry, Ojas. 17 overs have been completed here. 140 for 4 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Samir Shah, left arm spinner, has been a tad expensive today. Slog swept by Ojas all the way for 6. That is one heck of a shot. He loves the sweep shot against the left arm spinners, does Ojas Mehta. Let's take a look at this shot once again. Coming inside the line of the ball. Was in the slot for Ojas. And he went big. No half measures whatsoever from Ojas Mehta. 146 reached here. We'll leave that ball. Umpire Samir Dhirwani will give that as a wide. Rightly so. They'll pick up a couple of runs to go along with that. 3 runs added to the total for the Scottish Striking Stars there. You can see Samir Shah is looking to bowl wider outside the line of the off stump so that Ojas does not get a sweep shot away. Making sure he has shot fine in the right place. Ojas Mehta taking a closer look at the onside. Will this be another sweep shot? There you go. There it is. He's found the gap as Ojas Mehta once again between deep square leg and deep mid wicket. Ojas Mehta entering overdrive here at the Air India Cricket Ground in Santa Cruz, KALINA, Mumbai. Wherever you are, stick to your mobile phones or your television screens, wherever you're watching it, because we have a man in prime form batting. Ojas Mehta teeing off is a pretty looking sight on the cricket ground. Highest run getter in the 9th season. This is the 10th season. On course to being there as well is Ojas Mehta. 153. Ojas Mehta loving the bowling of Samir Shah at the moment. Samir under a lot of pressure out there. Looking for the paddle, gets the outside edge by the looks of it. Shot third man is in pursuit, but the ball will win the race for 4. Luckily for Ojas Mehta, there the outside edge going to the boundary. Ojas Mehta, 3 balls, 3 times was on his knees. Looking for the sweep shot. Has managed to get 14 runs of the sweep shot so far. Yes, a streaky boundary in between out here. But here we go again. Reverse sweep employed this time. Okay. What happened out here? Some mosquitoes probably eating into our cameraman. But he'll pick up a single here below Ojas Mehta. Now Charles Sam. Samir Shah. Very expensive under the circumstances. Platinum quarterfinal. Ojas Mehta has taken a liking to his bowling. Off the back foot this time by Charles Sam for a single. They're touching 160 here in the 18th over. Looking good for 180. I spoke about that. You never know with Ojas. It can be a few more. Ojas Mehta on strike. This is a contest within a contest. Down the ground goes Ojas Mehta for a single. 18 overs have been completed. Exactly 160 for 4 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Ankit Bhalaria being introduced into the attack for the first time. Not too sure whether this is the best option. Ojas Mehta on strike. What does Ankit have in store for us? This is the penultimate over of the innings. Off spinner goes down the ground as Ojas Mehta. Will be a single. Now Charles Sam has had nothing much to do in this partnership, as Charles Sam has faced only 3 deliveries for his 2. Charles going through the onside. Deep mid-wicket will keep it down to a single, or just walks the single. He wants the strike. Look at that partnership. 34 of 14. 31 made by Ojas in that partnership. That's how quickly he's motored along in the last 2 overs. Goes over the top of the bowler's head here for a single, does Ojas. Again, was looking for the sweep shot. The one thing I've observed about Ojas is he prefers playing the sweep shot to the left arm spinners. Just struggles a tad bit with the off spinner. Goes over the top, does Charles Sam. Has he got hold of that one? You bet he's probably done so. But deep mid-wicket will tidy up. Could not clear the fence there, Charles Sam. Will get a couple of runs here. Did not time it probably. That's why I did not go the distance. Well bowled, Ankit Bhalaria. So far so good for Ankit. 5 runs of 5 balls. You'll take it any day in the penultimate over. Especially with Ojas Mehta out there. Last ball of the over. Goes through the onside. Has timed it well, but has probably beaten deep mid-wicket. Well done, Charles Sam. They needed that boundary with the Scottish Striking Stars to be at par. 169 for 4. We'll take a look at the shot though once again. Was slightly short. Rocked back onto the back foot. Pulled it strongly, did Charles Sam there. And deep mid-wicket was beaten in the end. So well done to Charles there. 19 overs have been bowled. 169 for 4 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Karan Sharma to Ojas Mehta. Last over of the innings. Can they surpass 180 here? Ojas Mehta goes big on the first ball. Has he cleared long off? You bet he has comfortably done so in the end. He moves on to 80. 175 reached here. How does he do it? Match after match after match does Ojas Mehta. Stepping down the wicket. Clearing long off comfortably. That's not an easy shot to play off an off spinner. Does it nonchalantly in the end as Ojas Mehta. Goes big through the onside this time. One bounce into the rope. She went for 4 between deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. Ojas Mehta on the charge. Scottish Striking Stars move on to 179. I was talking about 185, 190 being the challenge. Here we are. Ojas Mehta delivering the goods towards the end. They needed a big finish. It's the start of the big finish in the over for Rojas Mehta. Karan Sharma under the pump. Steps out, goes big again. He's connected well enough. Has Rojas Mehta. This ball's gone for 6 as well. Another maximum. Half a dozen runs added to the total. He's reached 90. Can he get to 100 here, Rojas Mehta? You magician. Take a look at this shot once again. Stepping out. Slamming it through the offside over long off. What's happened there? Down to long on for a single. No, no, no. We want to see Rojas Mehta on strike. But it's going to be Charles Sam here. No disrespect to Charles, but Rojas is on song at the moment. No 100 this time probably for Rojas Mehta. You never know. A no ball, but you can't expect Karan Sharma bowling a no ball, yeah? Off spinner, bowls the straight one. Goes through the onside, does Charles Sam. Just deep square leg. It's going to be Rojas on strike for the last ball. Look at the way he's accelerated. 52 balls for his 91. Last ball of the innings. Rojas Mehta 91 of 52. Where will this ball go? 187 reached here. Off the back foot this time. Top edge. Will end up in the hands of square legs. Rojas Mehta finally has been caught out in the deep for 91. What a knock, Rojas. Take a bow. No worries, although you got out of the last ball, but you've been the anchor in the innings for the Scottish Striking Stars. Has played the finishing role towards the end. Got a top edge there, did Rojas to his misfortune. 20 overs, 187 for 5. Scottish Striking Stars end up. Here we have the innings summary. 187 thanks to Rojas Mehta's 91 of 53. Pawan Pateja played really well for his 57 of 36. Jitendra Mulchandani looked good for his 19 of 20. Charles Sam played well for his 10 of 8, not out. In the bowling department, it was Karan Sharma who picked up a couple of wickets in his 4 overs, giving away 39 runs. Amar Parekh in his 3 overs picked up a wicket, giving away 27 runs. Mehul Gala, take a bow. What a spell. 4 overs, 15 runs for 1 wicket. So when the Jbcn All-Stars come out to bat, they'll need 188 to overhaul the total put up by the Scottish Striking Stars. Don't go anywhere. We have a matchup on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see you with live action in the second innings in 10 minutes from now. Welcome to the chase, ladies and gentlemen. Scottish striking stars have struck straight away. Tejas Solanki. First ball of the innings. Leaving the right-hander. Although he was disappointed with the decision, but he had to walk. The umpire deemed him caught behind. Isaac Nazaset strikes straight away. And the JBCN All-Stars lose their opener straight away. Isaac Nazaset to take goes down the leg side. Will be signaled a wide ball there. We'll shortly get you the name of the new batsman. Isaac Nazaset. Cut away. Cut away. There is a man out there in the deep. Just behind point. Hence a single. That was a good looking shot for one. Ankit Bhalaria on strike. Made a lot of room for himself to work there on the onside. Gets off the mark, does Ankit Bhalaria there. Okay, it was Ankur Agarwal who got that single. Ankit Bhalaria on strike for now. Isaac Nazaset. Outside the line of the off stump, beaten there. Isaac Nazaset has started off really well here for the Scottish striking stars. Has picked up a wicket on the very first ball of the innings. Will be called a wide by the umpire there. That was well wide outside the line of the off stump. Isaac Nazaset to Ankit Bhalaria. Yeah. Well bowled. Down towards mid-off. Will be a dot delivery there. Last ball of the first over. 3 for 1. Are the JBCN All-Stars trying to chase 188 here. Dot to complete the first. 3 for 1 are the JBCN All-Stars. Vinod Raghavan, the bowler. Goes over the top. Finds mid-off. Fine catch by the man at mid-off. Takes a tumble or two. Second wicket down here for the JBCN All-Stars. Things have not started well for the JBCN All-Stars. They've lost their second wicket here. What a catch there. Pedaling back. Never easy. Ankur Agarwal, the man who had to depart, will be signalled a wide there by the umpire. Amar Parekh, the new batsman who has come in to replace Ankur Agarwal. Down the ground towards long on for a single here. Ankit Bhalaria will be the man on strike here. Goes through the onside. There is mid-on. Will pick up a single here, will Ankit Bhalaria. 7 for 2. JBCN All-Stars. Well. They're chasing a mammoth 188 here. They needed wickets in the power play particularly. They'll need to rebuild from here. They need a big partnership here to the JBCN All-Stars to keep themselves interested in the contest. A ball to come now in the second. Vinod Raghavan has bowled this over quietly. He's picked up a wicket. Has given away only 3 runs so far. Steps out as Amar Parekh plays that through the onside. Much needed boundary for the JBCN All-Stars and for Amar Parekh. 2 overs have been bowled. We'll take a look at the replay first. Steps down. Was on the pads. And he took the invitation, did Amar Parekh there. 11 for 2 after 2 are the JBCN All-Stars. I'm not too sure why you would change Isaac Nazaseth there unless you're keeping him for for the tricky situations. Sunil Punjabi. I'm not too sure if he's timed that. One bounce to the man in the deep. Luckily there for Ankit Bhalaria. That did not go to hand. Mistimed it horribly. But all's well that ends well for Ankit Bhalaria and the JBCN All-Stars. Bit of an outside edge there. Ankit Bhalaria calls him through for the single. Now Ankit Bhalaria on strike. Sunil Punjabi, the bowler. Off the back foot, straight to cover. Swept away. Will pick up a single here. Couple of balls to come in the third here. Amar Parekh on strike. What happened over there? Just missed the ball completely, did Amar Parekh. Sunil Punjabi has fared really well so far in this over. Has given away only 3 runs. Mind you, these are power play overs going on. They're trying to take advantage. Are the batsmen of the JBCN All-Stars. Go straight down the ground here. Airy fairy into the night sky. She went all the way for 6. That ball went very high. Literally kissed the moon on its way down to the ground. Ends up on a high does Amar Parekh in the third over. Sunil Punjabi pitched this one up. Amar Parekh looked at it as a scoring opportunity and went through with the shot. Picked up an important maximum. 3 overs have been bowled. 20 for 2 are the JBCN All-Stars. Vinod Raghavan to continue. Wide outside the line of the off stump. Will be given as a wide. JBCN All-Stars 21 for 2. This is the last over of the mandatory power play over. Goes through the onside, finds the gap, finds the boundary, does Ankit Bhalaria here. They need these boundaries in the power play, do the JBCN All-Stars. They need to try and maximize the power play. Hoiked that one through the onside in Ankit Bhalaria. Much needed boundary for Ankit. Once again goes through the onside. Once again will find the boundary. This is a very good shot by Ankit Bhalaria. This time he got proper hold of the ball. Mid-on was in the 30-yard circle. So was mid-wicket. Gets another boundary under his belt as Ankit Bhalaria. Need these runs to the JBCN All-Star. Once again going through the onside, but this time finds deep mid-wicket. Well done to Ankit Bhalaria in this over so far. Picked up 9 runs of the first 3 balls. 10 runs in the over so far, considering a wide. Okay, goes to the offside here as Amar Parekh. And since third man was in the 30-yard circle, he will pick up a boundary. Scoreboard moves on to 34. Suddenly, an injection of momentum into proceedings. Amar Parekh picking up a boundary there. Well done, Amar. Was a wide ball out the line of the off stump, and he just flayed it away. This time goes through mid-wicket. Ojas Mehta standing at mid-wicket was beaten there for a single. Vinod Raghavan going for a few runs here in this over. 15 coming off it so far. Ball to go in the 4th. This is the last ball of the power play. The mandatory power play overs, that is. There is a batting power play to come, which will be taken between the 11th and the 16th. Now Ankit Bhalaria on strike. Goes over the top of the offside. Finds the boundary, does Ankit Bhalaria here. A good finish to the over for the Jbcn All-Stars. Was in the slot outside the line of the off stump. No man sweeping on the offside in the deep. Needed to bowl wicket to wicket for the field that he has set. Strong onside field. Pays the price for the line he bowled. With on over. Flashed away by Ankit Bhalaria. Their 4 overs have been bowled. 39 for 2 are the Jbcn All-Stars. Change of ends for Isaac Nazaseth. Coming from the pavilion end now, will be bowling to Amar Parekh. Well bowled, Isaac. Gets a single down to third man. The field can spread now. The restrictions have been lifted. Now Ankit Bhalaria on strike. 40 for 2. They've got there quickly, have the Jbcn All-Stars. They need to keep this going. A good partnership being formed here between Ankit Bhalaria and Amar Parekh. Lost 2 quick wickets. What a catch! Take that for some fielding. Out of the blues from nowhere. Siddharth Raut, the catcher. Take a look at this once again. This will make for a very interesting replay. Ankit Bhalaria wanting to find the third man boundary. Fine shot third man though. And one of the best catches in the tournament so far. Third wicket down for the Jbcn All-Stars whilst they were building a good partnership. Ankit Bhalaria goes and Dushyant Jain replaces him. Dushyant Jain has walked to the crease here. Played away into the offside for a single there, down to third man. Down the leg side. Will be signalled a wide there by the umpire. Isaac Nazaset. So far so good for him. Has picked up a couple of wickets. He's in his second over. Picked up a wicket of the first ball of the innings. Slammed away through the offside by Amar Parekh here. Some boot work not good enough. Will go into the ropes of 4 here. That was a very good shot on the up from Amar Parekh. The timing on that was splendid. The placement was even better. Take a look at that shot. That was so fabulous to watch to the eyes. Jbcn All-Stars have suddenly found a hero in the form of Amar Parekh, going at a strike rate of 200 here. Bowled him! Isaac Nazaset has the last laugh. He picks up his third. Jbcn All-Stars lose their fourth. This is a very big wicket for the Scottish striking stars. Was a wonderful delivery. That's what the coaches will tell you. Look to hit the top of off stump. He's done that there as Isaac Nazaset. And the Jbcn All-Stars in a whole lot of trouble at the moment. Rachit Seth carved away. Down to third man. A bit of a misfield. Yet will regroup. Will only be a single. 5 overs have been completed. 47 for 4 are the Jbcn All-Stars. Vinod Giri being introduced into the attack. Prachit Seth, the batsman on strike. Driven away through the offside for a single here. Now it's going to be Jbcn on strike. 48 for 4 are the Jbcn All-Stars. Worked away on the onside for a single here by Jbcn. Jbcn All-Stars. They need a big, healthy partnership from here. And it needs to come from these two batsmen in the middle. 139 needed of 88. That is a lot of runs. Bit of an appeal. Umpire Samir Dhirwani unmoved. Vinod Giri to Prachit Seth here. Goes down the ground for a single. Does Prachit Seth. Scottish Striking Stars managed a mammoth 187 here. It's going to take a lot out of the batting of the Jbcn All-Stars from here. They've lost their top order completely. It's going to have to be the middle order and the lower middle order to do it for them. Jbcn, run a ball 2 for him, has just come into bat. Needs to stand his ground along with Prachit Seth out there. The 50 is up for the Jbcn All-Stars. But they've lost a couple of wickets more than they would have liked to have done so at this stage. The wicket of Amar Parekh will come back to bite them hard really. 6 overs have been bowled here. 50 for 4 are the Jbcn All-Stars. It's going to be Mayur Gatani to bowl to Prachit Seth. Starts off with a dot. Slips there. Luckily, no harm done. Will pick up a single here. That is indications that dew has started to take effect on the ground. Now Jbcn on strike. Jbcn All-Stars 51 for 4. Pushed away to backward point. No run there. Says Prachit Seth. 137 needed of 82. They're going to have to play out of their skins to get close to the total. Leave alone overhauling the total at the moment. Off the back foot down to long off for a single, yeah. Off the back foot into the offside. Will be a single to Jbcn. 7 overs have been bowled here. 54 for 4 are the Jbcn All-Stars. Hamir Desai, off spinner to Jbcn here. Wanting to go through the offside, gets the inner half of the bat. Will pick up a single down to long on. Straight back to Hamir Desai. Was late to get down onto that ball. Was a half chance. But all's well that ends well for Prachit Seth. Now Jbcn. Cut away into the offside for a single. At the moment, this innings is lost impetus. They need to do the rebuilding process year after. Do the Jbcn All-Stars. Steps out, misses the ball. Don't tell me that's another wicket down. Prachit Seth this time has to walk back. Well bowled, Hamir Desai. Stepping out to Hamir there. The ball left the right-hander after pitching. Looking defeated Prachit Seth. It costed him his wicket. 5th wicket down for the Jbcn All-Stars at the score of 57. And Hamir Desai picks up his first in his very first over. Will be a dead ball signal there because Hamir Desai lost his towel in his run-up. Samir Shah, promising batsman, batting at number 7. Off the back foot, straight back to Hamir Desai. 8 overs have been bowled here. 57 for 5 are the Jbcn All-Stars. Off spinner, right up there in the slot. And Jbcn went through with the shot. Starts the over on a high. Scoreboard moves on to 63. Jbcn moves on to 12. Mayur Gathani under the pump straight away. Played away into the offside this time. Well bowled, Mayur Gathani. Goes through the offside. Ojas Mehta doing the tidying up. This could be tight. Samir Dhirwani rules in favour of the batsman this time round. That means he made his ground. Let's take a look at this once again. Superb fielding from Ojas Mehta. Through on the run, off balance. Batsman just about making it. What happened there? Has been bowled in. Was of the inside edge probably. Samir Shah will have to depart cheaply here. In fact, he's gone for a golden duck. This is the 6th wicket down for the Jbcn All-Stars. This is not good news for the Jbcn All-Stars. This is the quarter-final in the Platinum segment, mind you. We needed to see some more competition in the middle. Things did not start off well for the Jbcn All-Stars on the first delivery of the innings itself. Lost their opener. Thereafter, they've been staring down the barrel. We're going to have a new batsman here, Mitesh Gajera. Goes over the top. Does Mitesh Gajera. Now Jbcn. Worked away on the onside. Will pick up a single here with Jbcn. Nine overs have been completed. 66 for 6 are the Jbcn All-Stars. Tossed up. Jbcn, the batsman on strike. Hamir Desai, the bowler. Hamir known to hang it out there in the air. Gives no pace really to work with. Bit of a misfield there from Moses Mehta. Will pick up a single there with Jbcn. Now Mitesh Gajera on strike. Has been deemed as a legitimate delivery there. That was very close to the tram line. Down the ground towards long on for a single here. Amir Desai has bowled a quiet over so far. Only 2 runs coming of it. Jbcn on strike. Has hit a big hit as Jbcn over long off. Promising signs. But he needs a partner to stay with him there. He can keep one end busy. They need a partnership to the JBCN All-Stars, and it has to come now. It's now or never for them. Well bowled, Amir Desai. No pace whatsoever to work with for the batsman. Halfway through the innings, 68 for 6 are the JBCN All-Stars. Whilst the players take drinks, we'll take a short 4-minute break and bring you live action thereafter. Mitesh Gajera getting hold of one there. Vinod Giri dropped it slightly short, took advantage of the same, did Mitesh Gajera. Waiting for the umpire signal on that one. Wide signal down the leg side. That came out of the blues from Mitesh Gajera. Much needed maximum for the JBCN All-Stars. To be fair to them, they've lost a lot of wickets here. You're chasing a very big total. They needed wickets in hand to make a fist out of this match. Jbcn has promised. Let's see if Mitesh Gajera can stand his ground along with Jbcn. 11 overs have been completed here. 78 for 6 are the JBCN All-Stars. Found in front, but was going down the leg side according to the umpire by the looks of it. Sunil Punjabi into his second over here. Okay. Another appeal. Once again, probably going down the leg side is what the umpire reckons. Mitesh Gajera needs to stand his ground with Jbcn here. They need a formidable partnership, and it's got to come now. Do the JBCN All-Stars. Three balls to go in the 12th. 78 for 6. Once again, probably going down the leg side. Mitesh Gajera. Now he doesn't want to run Jbcn. Has almost come to touch him. There was an easy single on the overthrow there. But Mitesh Gajera not even interested slightly. Jbcn coolly and calmly goes back. First it was Mitesh Gajera who wanted the run, was sent back by Jbcn. Then anticlimax. But it remains as a dot eventually. Straight back to the bowler. Has he hit it straight back to the bowler on the full? Yes, he has. He's walking his Mitesh Gajera here. Sunil Punjabi picks up a wicket. What a catch from Sunil Punjabi at the non-striking end. Let's take a look at this once again. Oh yes, he's hit it in the air straight to the bowler. Good catch from Sunil Punjabi. 7th wicket down here for the JBCN All-Stars. At the score of 79, this is a sorry looking scorecard for the JBCN All-Stars. The Scottish striking stars would be elated with the way proceedings are going at the moment. Now Kinjan Vasant on strike. Outside the line of the off stump will be signalled as a legitimate delivery. Was very close to the tram line. Sunil Punjabi picking up a big wicket here. Outside edge found. Slip unable to get to the ball. And will go into the boundary for 4. So a streaky boundary nevertheless for Kinjan Vasant. Runs for the JBCN All-Stars. They will not complain. As long as the runs come, it does not matter how they come. Kinjan Vasant gets off the mark with the boundary. 12 overs have been bowled here. 83 for 7 are the JBCN All-Stars. Well bowled, Hamir Desai. Outside the line of the off stump. Dushyant Jain, 16 of 21. Who can forget that 6 that he parked over long off? Off the back foot, in the air, through the offside. They will come back for the second on an underarm throw apparently from the deep. Just not good enough. Scoreboard moves on to 85. Dushyant Jain will be on strike. Down towards long on for a single. Goes Dushyant Jain. Kinjan Vasant facing up. Well out to the line of the off stump. Looking to cut that one, rightly so. Just could not put bat to ball on that occasion. Kinjan Vasant making room for himself, but that was well bowled by Hamir Desai. Will get the single now. A ball to come in the 13th. Jbcn All-Stars just could not get going in this innings. Kept losing wickets at regular intervals. Lost a wicket of their very first ball of the innings. That did not help them in any which way. Batsman reckoned he did not get an outside edge. We'll never know. 13 overs have been bowled. 88 for 7 are the Jbcn All-Stars. So Sunil Punjabi continuing. Dushyant Jain goes over the top. And guess what? He's cleared long off. Terrific strike. Not an easy shot to play of an off spinner. Dushyant Jain loves the long off region. Gets his second 6 of the innings in similar fashion. Making room for himself. Going over long off, which is unusual to see. And long off was a mere spectator at the end of it all. Watched it sail over his head. Scoreboard moves on to 94. Dushyant Jain moves on to 26. Run a ball 26 here for Dushyant Jain. Bit of a partnership building here. 15 of 10. 94 needed of 41 balls. And he's cleaned up here. It's gone and hit the off pole. This is not what you want to see if you're Jbcn All-Stars fan, family member or teammate. Dushyant Jain here having to depart. The competition is just getting slimmer by the ball. 94 for 8. Well, JBCN All-Stars. This innings is going nowhere for them at the moment. Exactly 94 more runs required in 39 balls. The problem is that they have only 2 wickets in hand. 2 new batsmen at the crease now. Shagun Shah joins Kinjan Vasant. Outside the line of the off stump, beaten there Shagun Shah. Down the ground for a single goes Shagun Shah. That's an interesting stop by the fieldsman at long off. Just allowing the ball to come underneath his boot. Not recommended to youngsters though. You're wearing spikes. Not the best thing to do to a ball. Getting spikes on it. Down the leg side will be signalled as a wide there. Now Kinjan Vasant. Last ball of the 14th. It'll be power play time after this over. Okay, was beaten out to the line of the off stump there. Kinjan Vasant. 14 overs have been completed here. 96 for 8 are the JBCN All-Stars. It's going to be Isaac Nazaset to Shagun Shah on the stumps, asking the question, going down the leg side according to the umpire there. Will be a single in the form of leg byes by the looks of it. Right up there in the block hole, driven away into the offside by Kinjan Vasant for a single. Scottish Striking Stars, they would be extremely happy with the way proceedings are going on at the moment. Semi-finals just a couple of wickets away. Or a few overs away, either ways. Just walking singles at the moment. Not even thinking about the second. On 99 are the JBCN All-Stars. The only problem is that they have 8 wickets besides that 99. He worked away. Full toss. Finds short fine leg. Only a single. The hundreds are for the JBCN All-Stars in the 15th over. Remember, this is a power play over, and it's been all singles so far in this over. Outside the line of the off stump, beaten there, Shagun Shah. A ball to come now in the 15th. Wanted to go big there, Shagun Shah. Just could not put bat to ball. Power play pressure probably getting the better of him there. Clearly going down the leg side. No ways you're getting that decision in your favor, Isaac. 15 overs have been bowled here. 101 for 8 are the JBCN All-Stars. Sunil Punjabi, off spinner, goes down the ground. Will pick up a single here. Will Shagun Shah brings Kinjan Vasant on strike. Inside edge. Will get a single here. Will Kinjan Vasant. Sunil Punjabi has picked up a couple of wickets. Bowling his fourth over here. Last over of the power play. Slammed away through the offside. And guess what? The ball goes into the ropes of 4. Something to cheer for the JBCN All-Stars. It's been a long time coming. Boundary of the bat here. Making some room for himself there, Shagun Shah. And flashing that ball through extra cover. Found the fence. Remember, we're in the power play. No man out there in the deep. Okay. Wanted to go through the onside. Was a full toss. Could have hit it in that direction on the onside. Just found the bottom edge there. Did Shagun Shah. Now Kinjan Vasant. An appeal. Loud appeal. Goes in favor of the batsman there, Kinjan Vasant. May have been struck out to the line of the off stump or probably going down the leg side. One of the two for sure. Well played, well bowled. 16 overs have been completed here. 108 for 8 are the JBCN All-Stars. Mayur Gathani to Shagun Shah. What happened there? He's just missed the ball. Was right up there in the block hole. Will pick up a couple of runs here in the form of byes. Will the JBCN All-Stars? Scottish striking stars in the driver's seat. They don't need to be worried about anything. The JBCN All-Stars are done with the chase here. Both batsmen on 8 of 10 balls apparently. Down the ground towards long off for a single. Jitendra Mulchandani doing the fielding out there in the deep. Now Kinjan Vasant. Okay, goes down the ground. Airy fairy. Luckily for Kinjan Vasant, that did not go straight to long off. Did not really hit it with that power to even reach long off. Was a bit of a chip in the air. Mayur Gathani just wiping the ball. There's a lot of dew out there by now. Not easy to grip as a bowler, and he's bowling leg spin here apparently. Long on. Okay, goes down to deep mid wicket apparently. I think it was Oja Smith out there in the deep. Mayur Gathani giving no pace whatsoever for the batsman to work with here. All right, Kinjan Vasant beaten for the bounce there. Some spice in the wicket. Since it is kind of getting wet here because of the amount of dew that's falling. Over the top of the bowler's head. Mid off, long off in fact, will be beaten for 4. Poor fielding there by the fieldsman at long off. Won't matter in the end result though. If anything, will go down as 3 extra runs. Should have stopped this. Jitendra Mulchandani, I believe, is the fieldsman there. Got up a little too early there. 17 overs have been bowled here. 121 for 8 are the JBCN All-Stars. Bit of a correction. 17 overs have been bowled. 117 for 8 are the JBCN All-Stars. Straight back to Pawan Patheja. He drops it. Shagun Shah gets a life. He will find himself still batting out there. 10 of 13 to Shagun. Goes through the offside this time. Might find the fence. Yes, he will find the fence. Will Shagun Shah. That's exactly what happens after you drop a catch. I've seen this on several occasions. That the batsman gets a life, and the next ball itself he puts it to the boundary to add, or rather to rub salt into the wounds. This time goes down the ground towards long off. Will be only a single for Shagun Shah. Will bring Kinjan Vasant on strike. Making room for himself, wanting to go over the top, finds Oja Smith at cover. 9th wicket down here for the JBCN All-Stars. making room for himself there. Kinjan Vasant wanting to go over extra. All he manages to do is find cover. Oh, just Mehta makes no mistake whatsoever. And the 9th wicket down for 122 are the Jbcn All-Stars. Karan Sharma will be facing up. Pawan Patheja, the bowler. What happened there? He just missed a straight one. Waiting for the umpire signal on this one. Byes given there. That was so close to the stumps. Inside edge onto the pads for Shagun Shah there. 18 overs have been completed. 123 for 9 are the Jbcn All-Stars. Jitendra Moolchandani into the attack. Carved away straight to Ojas Mehta at cover. Slammed away down towards long off. Will be a single to Karan Sharma. We're in the penultimate over. They've lost 9 wickets, have the Jbcn All-Stars. Scores only 124. They were chasing a mammoth 188. Things have just not gone in favor of them with the bat. Did not start off well. Lost the wicket of the very first ball of the innings. Was a bit controversial because the batsman felt that he did not nick it. Has had its impact on the innings. There have been glimpses of brilliance in between, but the consistency was lacking. No real partnership that really formed. Hence, they find themselves in some trouble.